That's what I'm after.
Sige.
Oh.
Sir, finally, kanina former Defense Secretary Gabo Chodoro was here. Did you offer him another cabinet position?
No, wala. I just give me the advice. I offered him the defense department, but ayaw niya. But he came here just to give his 6 cents advice of the hard coming days. Sabi niya, hindi ka pa nga notice that hindi pa ako take off. Marami na akong, there seems to be, I said, a lot of, hindi naman quarrels, but the, a problem there with my statement. I will not stop bullshitting people when I think that I'm right. And if I'm wrong, I said, so be it. So what's your problem? I won't read your newspaper anyway, and I do not to listen to. There's a TV network there, hindi na ako nagkikinig. And maybe I tell na, huwag kayong makinig dyan because pera-pera lang yan sila. Eh, sabi nga niya, bunga nga niya. Eh, alam mo, negosyo to eh. It's correct as far as mga advertising. But you should not answer it to somebody putting you to task for your responsibility in responsible journalism.
Last questioner, Ms. Edith Regalado, Philippine Star.
Salamat. Kanina pa ako naghintay sa iyo. Natutulog na ako. Ikaw yung pumipikit ng mata.
Okay, good evening po, sir. I understand there are still the departments of health, in the trade and industry, or tourism and environment, DNR. Wala ka pa rin na ano?
No, he's coming. He's, I think, a resident of the United States. He's retired, an executive sa one of the multinationals. Medyo bata pa. And he's coming back. Ang isang, hindi ko talaga nang hinayang ako na ayaw, pero pawisan kayo ng nalagayan na. Si Willie naman, hindi ko na, Willie Wong, hindi ko naman, admiral yun sa Navy. Pero if you notice, puro military ito sila. Ito si Ed, pati si John Galvante. At yung isa namang katabi nila, New People's Army yan siya. So okay lang kami dito sa gobyerno. We're fine. Ganun lang ang buhay. Merong let me just also put my 2 cents. I know that it is not new if I get criticisms, especially mixing up with the right or the left. But in this country has suffered so much debts and money for the defense and for the NPAs, the rigors of revolutionary taxes, which would prevent people from going up and develop the lands there, and the killings, and it has never stopped. At mayroong ibang mga sa military which are vehemently against it. So I ask them, when shall we stop? When is the right thing to correct? Just like the MN. You know very well that before Magellan came in 1521, Mindanao was already Islam. And most of us here who migrated because of the clarion call of the Americans to go to Mindanao because it is in the land of promise, it was not really the correct. It was because they could not find workers, and the Moro were not ready to work under the Americans. Because most of the Americans who came here were Christians, and the original inhabitants here are the Moro, or whoever, or are Muslims, Islam. So how do you solve this problem? We are here, they are here. I have to look for a way of doing it. Otherwise, we'd have passed on to the next generation the fighting. ang problema sa akin is I am come from a mixed blood. And I have a family who are Islam. A line of my family, my grandchildren. And on the other line, my grandchildren are Christians. So what do I do? Let this just pass it. Palang we dribble the problem until such time that pass it on to the next generation. Kawawa ang bayan natin. And the sad part is that we are all Filipinos. Well, at least we are called after Magellan came here. Philip, they called the Philippines because we are the subjects of Philip. But that did not sit well with the Islam in Mindanao. Simply because they cannot be the subject of a Christian king. Di sila po tinatawagin Pilipino. No self-respecting moro tan bigla mong tanong yan. Are you Filipino? Me? No. What? Maranaw. Tausug. Muslim. Me? Muslim. That's the answer that you'd get. So let us try to find out a way of stopping all these wars and we come up with a nation that's only one. And I would never agree to any, never, I will not agree to any breakage of this country.
Sir, follow-up question lang po sa question ko sa the last question. On the matter on the PCSO, may napili na po ba kayo?
Sos, Ginoo. I'm looking for another Galbante and isa pa yan.
So will you change certain sir, yung mechanism in yung charity work
Grabe
niyan?
sa lahat yan. They were able to mix the illegal games to the yung loto.
You said earlier that you're going to find somebody who's a verdugo to head PCSO.
I want somebody who would kill at first instance.
Kill at
I want all those guys there who are corrupt dead. So I want a chief. If you commit one mistake, he'd shoot you. Now that's a figure of speech actually. That is a figure. Bakit ka man patayin mo agad at first instance? Alam mo, pinaka-corrupt yan. Naghanap ako ng tao na talagang humihirit dyan. Huwag mo sabihin na will shoot, na literally shoot. Ipakulong mo, di maghanap ka na naman ng bagong jeep. Ano? It borders into a preposterous statement, or outlandish, if you may. Huwag naman yung kagatin niya. So, what is it? He's just looking for somebody who can control. And that is a very hard thing to do. Sa LTO, it took me several days to really ponder who can handle. But one of the pinaka-stricto na dumaan dito sa nakita ko na opisyal sa police, General Galbante. Kasi mag-upo yan siya sa sopa dito. Ang aide niya doon, kalahating puwit, mahulog na, kalahati lang nakaupo. Ganon katakot yung nabutan ko siya sa airport. Sabi ko, oy, General, nandito siya, nag-upo. Nandito ako. Yung aide niya, nakita ako, papalit pa ako. Doon sa dulo, kalahating puwit lang ang nakasangit doon sa yung kalahati na ganon ka takot yung tao. They will have a taste of it actually in the coming days. But most of yan sila, Morente is a general. General yan si Morente. Dumaan yan dito, RD. Kagaya sa nauna lang si General Galvante. Morente, si La Peña, Koy wala na kasi nag-overtake siya he was there. Si taga Davao yan, who head sa Nika, si Monteagudo. Puro mahusay yan. I can assure, I said, I'm not saying that the inquirer used the we, no. I'm just saying I can assure you that all of those who are selected are really men of goodwill and honesty.
Yung board of directors ng SSS po, sir. Ay, yung MGSIS, yung mga ano nila.
I am dismayed almost kasi yung kailangan ito mangyari, they commit mistakes. If you are a depositor or not, if you are a member of the SSS and you have not really bothered or maybe asked for any of your statement of your accounts, be careful. Lalo na itong private SSS because makita if they say that you have not really touched or even care to look for a statement of what you have, contribution mo. Somebody, marami dyan, just like the GSIS, hiram yan sa peraman and they would falsify everything. And just like the GSIS, when the widow or whoever the beneficiary would go there, it would take them eternity. It would take them eternity to have the records corrected. And by the time the money is released, both SSS and GSIS, the beneficiary, usually the widow, is already dead. That's one that I want corrected immediately. Second is itong mga widow. Both army and lalo na yung police. They should not be going to Manila to follow up their claims sa kanilang asawa. Total computer naman, there should be an office. Bakit sila pa maghingi ng kanilang years of service, certification, or even the name, or yung death record ng death penalty? Naalaman nila yung police kung sinong namatay sa kanila. Why do we have to go there? There is an office there in every region who take care of everything. The widow or the beneficiaries or the children of the dead soldier or policeman will only have to go there, identify themselves to be the true and accurate beneficiaries, and the money released to them immediately. Bakit pa sila magpunta and they have to reconstruct everything? Years of service, anak ka ng... Di hanapin mo lang yan doon sa record. Akala ko ba computer yan? I do not want anybody, and that would include in every office, I do not want queuing. They go there, they submit their application papers, then I do not want it received by the computer. I want it received by the clerk. She or he has to sign there. Receive from Rodrigo Duterte the following application. Papirmahin mo. I do not want computer because they can erase it. Then you give her a stub or whatever. Yung be back on this month, on this day, at this hour, and you will have your papers. Whether it is really approved or disapproved. Wala nang follow-up. I do not want Filipinos lying under the heat of the sun. I do not want it. Lahat yan sa professional regulations, statistics, Bureau of Statistics, census and statistics, no more. Huh?
Passport, because the DFA recently announced that if you could not be there on your yung scheduled date for your appearance, then you're not going to be for another month ka na naman makapag-ban for.
I'm sure, yes, I would be able to correct that. Yes, I is a son of a poor man also. He knows the rigors and travails of a poor person. Kaya ko pinili, walang mayaman dyan. Ang mangyaman dyan si Joel Maglungsod lang. Mayaman ang NDF.
All right, the press conference is ended.
Yes. Sige na lang. Oh. Baka...
Excuse me, Mike.
Hey, sir. Hello, Mike.
Ano
Sir
ba
Jerome
ito?
Morales from Reuters.
Let me ask you, is this a press con? O convention?
Sir. Yes. Sir Jerome Morales from Roy